Welcome to a series I'm calling Best Korean Jesus Rants Over Gameplay. I think the world needs to legalize hookers and prostitution. I think there were a lot less angry incels when it was legal, and there were a lot less overweight, short haired lesbians that are collecting the dollar bill from working in the medical industry, where you go and rant about all your problems and they end up asking you, "So, what do you think the problem is?" It's like, bitch, you're the therapist, but I think it's a complete scam. I genuinely believe that if a therapist were to take off her blouse and let you play with them titties, that would be a much better use of that $300. And I'm pretty sure that person that did said deed would walk out of there feeling a lot better. I really think that marriages were held together better because they were men that were able to go out and see prostitutes. Oh my God, I can't believe I got whatever. He sees me. But yeah, the world has gone soft. Everyone's kind of soy. Testosterone dropping. There was no need for testosterone replacement therapy back in the day. It's kind of crazy that in today's world, people need to take it. It's almost as if they're putting things in our food. When was plastic invented? 1906. Interesting. Right before the Spanish flu. Not really what they're inventing now that is preventing us from growing. Maybe it's the 5G in the air. I don't know. Maybe fiber optic is the fastest internet cable, right? The up and down are matched, and yeah, 5G is not that fast. Compared to what T1s and T3s and fiber optic lines were doing back when internet was out. I don't know if you heard those stories of Joe Rogan talking about, getting that T1 so he can play Quake with the fastest latency. But it seems like they're not updating any of our technology. Like the CPUs are pretty stagnant. In fact, they've made GPUs help lighten the load on the CPU. Oh my God, what's wrong with my teammates? But every single technological advancement is for military and surveillance, and it's always used against us. I don't know how people haven't figured this out. They haven't figured out a way to make farming more efficient and useful, but they found boner pills. Okay. You do understand that we could set up electro-horticulture, but free energy and free power is bad. Well, it's a bad business model for the government. Why would the government just give people free food? My teammates suck, by the way. I'm just gonna go do my own thing and just gather points. Oh, where's that item? Maybe I'll look for a knife. How are they getting hooked this many times? This is blowing my mind. But anyways, I think all technology is being developed for the betterment of the surveillance state for the government. They're not giving us anything that is super useful unless they need to. AI was released so people can start invalidating Epstein evidence. As you can tell from the P. Diddy footage, who's to say that that's not AI, right? Well, not now because that footage is old, but I'm talking about in the future. Pretty soon people are going to claim everything is AI. And the government is going to step in and then create a group of experts that are going to go ahead and let you know what is and what isn't real AI. And people are just going to believe it, which is insane. They're going to be like, well, you must be a fool to not believe the mainstream media and the people in charge. It's like, why are they even in charge? Who put them in charge? Yeah, my teammates can die. I'm not going to go help them. This is ridiculous how bad they are. So I'm just going to do my thing, get some points, and hopefully I can make it out of here. Seeing as we've done absolutely no Jennies, right? I think I'm going to hopefully look for the hatch. Hopefully I can get out. But what was I saying? Yeah, Memorial Day passed. It's kind of hilarious how people don't realize how much of a scam Memorial Day is. It's like the entire country has a bunch of workers that's working hard, and instead of giving us tax breaks or bonuses because they're laundering our money to other countries, they throw us a pizza party that's going to be coming out of our paychecks, meaning you don't go to work that day, you're not getting paid for that day. Well, some people are getting paid holiday pay, and some people actually collect money for that day, but a lot of people don't. It's literally the equivalent of the pizza party at a corporate office. It's like you're a valued asset to this company. Without you, this country wouldn't succeed. So here's your macaroni and potato salad. Here's your burnt hot dogs and your burnt what else is burnt, dude? Hamburgers, right? Here's your bag of chips using engine lubricant to fry it. All right, hold on. I gotta go find this hatch. Let's hope I find it. Oh, what's this? Oh, talk about luck. Dude, fuck my teammates, bro. But yeah, Memorial Day is a scam. I don't wish ill on the soldiers, but I just wish they'd wake up and stop pretending to be heroes because they know they didn't do anything. And they're in it for the money. As if the salesman didn't pitch him on, auto insurance or auto loans and military discounts and homeowner loans and getting discounts everywhere and a signing bonus. Like, we know why the military got into the military. It's not because of patriotism, it's because they needed to make money. Now, I'm not saying that I hate all the military people, I just don't like the organization. But hell yeah, man. I love talking trash at the end of the game. I was really hoping he'd say something here. I don't think he's going to. Usually they say it really quickly after I say this, but I don't think he's going to say anything. But yeah, if the military people want to get help, like psychiatric and physical help, I think they should be deserving of it. But at a certain point, we need to cut them off. But yeah, that's the end of my rant. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try doing a couple of these. I'm tired of reacting to other people that don't deserve any attention. I'd rather just speak my thoughts. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions or topics you want me to cover, leave them down in the comments below. And make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, just give me your 2 cents. I want to try something new. I want to try something different. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks.